Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we are. Last time we found a weird mummy lich. Yeah, no, we have established it's a mummy. It's a mummy who holds a house here. And he is apparently responsible for the poltergeist. It will only help us if we track down his escaped zombie servants and kill them. It's not very nice. So we, but we should be playing along, I think. To find out what is going on exactly. So let us go and search for them. I think I already have know where they ended. That's specifically the one when we were at the graveyard a few episodes ago. There was one hooded person that had like flies and stuff and looked very, very zombie-like. And he is in the graveyard, so that really puts circumstantial evidence with actual evidence. So let's go investigate. And I think it's this way. This is into the graveyard. Yes, it is. And there he is. Stinky looking. Strange bagger Morbus. Hello, Morbus.
Come
Is it
out,
morbing
sister.
time?
I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Okay, glad it
Sister
already
always
confirms
hides
it.
from me. She likes to play.
I'm playing hide and seek with Thrumbo. Can you help me find him?
Swumbo said not to tell anyone where we went.
It's pretty illiterate for a zombie.
Shall we make the oath here on our god? Let's put us in. I think we're here doing fret is actually better. Let's go with the fret here.
Undead defy the natural order. Tell me or I'll correct a mistake of your existence.
And if we just add one guidance to this, we pretty much cannot fail. There we go.
I don't know. He explained, but I didn't understand. Down the stairs, across the sand. Down the stairs, across the sand. I don't like this game. Leave me alone.
Oh, I do feel a little bit sad, but don't want to lie to the bastard.
Okay, well, I think there's some other ones. I think I saw one as well near the. That was near the Basilisk Gate. So let us head over there, down in the alleys.
Better than Stelmane in any case.
Can't believe Lord Gortash has shuffled off for good.
A lot of still talking about Gortash being dead. That's not a zombie from the look of it. He doesn't have the stink about him. I think we need to go a bit further. That's also not a zombie, though it's starting to look more like one. That is a zombie.
I want to have a word. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Well, isn't that a clever scheme? That's quite clever.
Okay, I'm curious about this. This here. The divine tugs at you. Give in, letting the god flow through you.
gotta do what Gandhi boy wants.
We literally cannot fail this roll. Go. So what's going to happen?
Your divine power focuses on the beggar, revealing the magic that sustains him. This man is a corpse. A zombie.
I think we already concluded that.
You ran away from Mr. Carrion to do this?
Carrion sent you. Shit.
Yeah.
Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
Yeah, I assume so. Unless you want me to purge this realm from you and your undead brothers, let's talk.
Stay in the intimidating here. Oh, we need some good intimidation here. Oh, here we go. That's a bad roll. We don't have inspiration to spare
No
on this.
chance. I'm not telling you a thing.
That is unfortunate.
Go away. I'm not telling you squat.
That is very unfortunate. But we really couldn't afford to spend the inspiration on this. We're rather low with only 2 points. Still recovering from the House of Hope, really. Okay, now I think there is one more we can find. That was, I think, in one of the arches just a bit this away.
What hope do we have? Yeah, this edition looks better than ever. What do you mean, better than ever? It's all about Lord.
He's not been near a razor in months.
Okay, is it? I guess it's further down then, actually. Is that a? No, that's a normal refugee. Probably want to keep to hidey holes and the like, so alleys and stuff.
Stories, get them right here.
Yeah, I already read that
The
one.
printing block has never been so hot.
Mohan.
They've really made a meal out of the death of Gortash.
Won't tell us how Gortash died, though, will they?
Here. No, that's a normal refugee, not a zombie. What's where you're at? Where you're at? Zombie, zombie.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
Okay, maybe it is somewhere
Comes to magical protection,
down here.
I'd really spare no expense.
That's all open and explored. Oh, that's the whole cliffside, so he's obviously not down there.
Flooding in here, driving down our wages even more.
Well, no. Wouldn't want that.
Lots of politics talk here on the street of Baldur's Gate. So I don't think the zombie's going to be hiding anywhere where the flaming fist is near. Oh, or I am wrong.
Yes. Arms for the poor?
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar?
You're not really a humble beggar. If you're willing to tell me a tale, if you're willing to tell me a tale, how did you end up here?
That devil! Drink! I spent it all.
Really? I was not aware zombies drank. Didn't know zombies like their fruit and vegetables.
Zombie? Oh, no. A touch of scurvy, that's all. Nothing a basket of fruit wouldn't solve. Could I afford one?
All right, I will give you some money. Here you go.
You really give so much? Thank you.
Yeah, can you help me now with some information?
No? Can I just not get information out of him?
My thanks to you. Your gold will be most gratefully spent.
Should I give him more? Let's still ask
That
about it.
devil!
He's still keeping drink as an excuse.
Spent it all. Zombie? Oh, no. A touch of scurvy, that's...
Okay, he just is not admitting it. Okay. Could beat him to death and make him talk with dead. But I think we actually might have enough clues because while we were rounding around in that house, I did find a very curious note. Thrombo's note. Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. Carrion reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can and scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat and we're going to row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night. Then we meet at the usual spot on the beach. And for the love of Mars, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note. Maybe swallow it. Well,
Hidden beneath the canvas.
so yeah, that tells us he is somewhere hiding at the beach. So let us go there. I wonder if we might not have already met this Rambo zombie.
Bet you a million the Steel Watcher wouldn't let us.
Okay, so we go down
Please arrest the smell.
here.
You are. Where's the steel watch when you need it? Fish here! Get your fish here!
Oh!
Endless fish people.
Oh, fish people. Swaggin. Well, time to deal with them.
Soldier.
Can we hit them? Yes, let's hit them. Oh, we can't hit them, but we can finish that one off. Good rush, but I don't think we necessarily need them.
will not judge.
Okay, how far can Minsk get? At least to
Who
that one.
says
So
might?
let's go fight that
That
one.
means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Yeah. Good thumping there, Minsk. So we can't really do much in this one turn. And I don't want to waste any magic with this. Though, no, we cannot really do anything, so end the turn.
Now this is my
Please do.
happy place.
Honestly, I think I want to end it, so I am going to go this with Karlak. Reckless attack, go! There we go. Okay, that might actually change my plan a little bit. No, we don't have the movement, that's unfortunate. Okay.
But kicking for goodness!
Very good for goodness! Okay, well that was it for Carl again. 3 kills, it's pretty good. Oh, they shot Minsk in the back, mate. Ooh, that's a champion. And he's angry. Oh, thank you for getting to Theodore. That's actually quite delightfully nice of them. Here we go then.
Consider my hackles raised. For the fallen.
Okay, let's actually go and use search as well. Might be able to finish him if we're handy at this. Very good.
I go hunting.
Yeah, you hunt indeed, Jaira. Oh, there's still one there. Didn't realize that one. Shield! Yeah, okay, let's just jump over there. Whoop. Sadly, we cannot finish it in one turn.
Or glorious death.
Okay, so Minsk. Yeah, you can probably slash at this one, so
Go
go
for
at
the
it.
eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Practice that, go! Very good. Wow, that's some critical missing there.
You've made
Alright,
a grave
Theodore,
mistake.
finish this off.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Sailor Pete. Okay, thank you for
More
the
of those creatures. Not sure why they're attacking out in the open like this.
Probably sell these. Oh.
Oh, God! There's guts all over my boat!
You're a fisherman. There's gonna be guts all over your boat anyway if you do your job right. Fish guts, but you know, that's all the difference from Sorquagin, that's fish guts as well.
You 10 days.
How of these things laying around is bad for business.
Can't leave a spear. What is in the smelly bag? A note. Now I'm curious what's in the note. Let's read the note. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead, trapped underwater by the madman and fish fucks. Explosives everywhere, no way out. Praying for help. Marguerite, we all saved you. So that was long on the way. Brass, that's good for potion making. That's not so right. That's just fish and food.
Something good here, I hope.
Ah, and I'm encumbered again thanks to the longbow. Okay, let's dunk the longbow onto Jaira again. Ah, I'm still encumbered. No, I'll give the Sword of Chaos to Minsk. Oh yeah, I think we've been here. Yeah, we have already discovered Thrumbo here before. Alright, let's have a word.
I told you already. This spot's taken.
Yeah, but now I know a bit more. Hello, Thrumbo. Mr. Carrion told me all about you.
Mystic. Carrion. You're working for him?
Kinda.
Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
How did you end up working Actually, just explain why.
You've met him. How can you need more justification than that?
Yeah, fair point.
He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull.
That's impressive
And
for a
another.
zombie.
And another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Do you know how Carrion brought himself back like that?
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord.
Yeah, no, I agree with him. I found a note.
Apparently I know a bit of this as a clan.
As far as undead go, mummy lords are particularly hard to put to rest. I hope you're wrong.
He as good as told me so himself.
Yeah, I
After
also read
Talus
it in a
died,
note.
Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
And where do I find and destroy this jar? Because I'm not stupid enough to think it grants me immortality. Where should I start?
I'm not sure. But in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you.
Yeah, we already
He'll
went
turn
down
you into
to the
one of
chamber.
us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
So yeah, we kind of know the thing. We know he has something hidden beneath the city then. So that must be where he kind of puts his jar, which sounds like a phylactery, honestly. From what's being described, though, I'm not sure mummy lords work like that.
Left. Right. Down the stairs.
But sounds like we're going to have to go down into the sewers once more. We could probably have at least one short rest more.
Enough to keep us going. For now.
Actually, let's not bother walking around the sewers. Actually, no, there's one more thing I want to complete in the city before we crawl down into the sewers and probably go and face off against Orin as well. We still have one more part of dribbles, I think, to find. And I think I know where we can find it. So we need to go to, that's the Baldur's Mouth. We need to go further south because we need to go down to Sorcerer's Sundrays. I think we walked the wrong way then. Oh well. A little bit more of a jog through the city. There it is. Isaac still kept the whole domed roof thing from Baldur's Gate 1. You wonder if this building is the same where we entered in the old game, you know? Alright, so I think if we walk around here, there should be a house worth investigating. Ooh, and a cat. Let's have a chat. Oh, no. Let's have a chat with this cat.
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw?
You do know Sharess is like, Sharess's caress, right?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of Felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
Oh, well, if you're going to do that, then yeah, sure. Actually, I'm not sure Sharess is a goddess for me.
Sharess shall mourn your absence, but always honor your capriciousness as her own. May your dusks be long, and your hunger fleeting.
Okay, that's a cool cat. There's not as cool cats in this town, I'm gonna say.
So, I believe now we're going wrong again. Let me just quickly get back to you once I find the house that we're looking for.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
Right, I think it's actually this house, Old Joel's. Suspiciously, yes, locked.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
What about thieves? How about thieves?
Quickly handle this. Will the guards get you went?
That's curious.
Let's close the door as well. So, yes. Old chest key.
But not yet.
Letter from Salai. I think this might be the wrong house after all. But let's see if we can find that letter. There we go. Father, I've heard the risk of shortages in the city. I know you're absolutely unforgivable when it comes to shopping for yourself, so I've sent you victuals. You could see you through the whole season, so you pace yourself. Do it for me. I love you very much, and we will be home to visit you before too long. Oh, God's willing. All my love, Salai. P.S. Will you tell Cathora I say hello? I've already sent Julie your love 1,000 times. Okay, that is not very enlightening. Now, what was it what we spotted in there? Just close. Yeah, there's nothing really.
We all have to take care of each other.
How much of interest? Just his chest.
All you like.
Okay, let's open up his chest. That's a shield. Try again.
You must never
Mantras and meditation for Sun Soul. That is not necessarily that interesting. So this is a monk's house, I guess. No, but not the house that we were looking for. I will continue the search. Okay, so I believe the house is actually this one, near where we already investigated due to the absolutist murder. Because there should be a hatch here hidden. Yes, I had to look this up, or actually I kind of had to look it up in my own data because I do remember this. So yeah, we go down the hatch. And oh look, another big murder scene.
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
Courageous little Kimmerbeth. Yeah, it's a huge corpse. Which represents Yagashura, the second, the fire giant, who was invulnerable with the burning heart. From Fronopal. Ah, yes, that was quite an adventure when we killed him. He went on like, speaking his own name constantly, Yagashura this, Yagashura that. It was really quite annoying and satisfying to kill him. Odd voice there again. The effigy of Yagashura, who burned his mortality. What use is his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is exaggerated signature in blood. Yeah, because we caught the witch who taught him to remove his heart.
Dribbles, no doubt.
And a longsword, thank you. Yeah, and there is a burning heart, which was also something you found in Yagashura's temple and everything. I guess she is supposed to be the mother witch that we killed in that game. Yeah, she does look old and such and witch-like, so appropriate. This book has guides to devils you can bargain with? Okay.
I don't think we need any of that.
So there is some devilish things going on down here. But honestly, it's not too risky. Let's just quickly go towards handing in Drivels as parts, because I think we are now having a complete body if we put the arm with the rest of it.
What's cooking?
Like has everything. I think we just need the head though. I wonder where the head is. Thought we had it. Probably have to look that one up as well, but I think we might know where the head is. I'll just do that and then we'll quickly get back to things.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, so the head we actually find a fair bit later. So for now, we can pretty much leave things in here. As we go down into the Undercity in the next episode, or at least deep into the sewers to search for, well, a lot of things, honestly, now. The whole Thrumbo thing, this head, Orin, yeah, lots of things to do. So, until the next episode, bye-bye.